Hello. Hello everyone and welcome to the second not really second I mean god damn it I botched the intro. Welcome to the second episode of Night City Warrior, the stream. The second episode of me reacting to Night City Warrior. God damn it, I really butchered fuck. I really screwed up the intro there. So hello everyone, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty fine and I'm pretty excited. Night City Warrior, episode 2. Previously we watched, we watched and we reacted to the first episode of Night City Warrior, and personally I was blown away. I hope that you guys were also blown away. You know, the graphics and a lot of stuff, man. The Q&A and stuff, really, it was a really good stream, and I'd say that stream was one of the best streams I've ever had, because of how I was able to interact with the chat. I felt like we were bros and stuff, and I was able to talk about the stuff that I like the most, Cyberpunk 2077, with you guys freely and all that. So hopefully this time it'll be just as good, if not better. Hopefully it gets a little bit better. And as for the Night City Warrior itself, we actually have we have plenty of time. I usually do this. I usually I start the stream early so that I don't, we can have this little chat here, and so that I don't end up being late and all that. Right now we have 37 minutes left on the clock, and we can basically talk to each other or listen to music, or I can show you guys the previous trailers, the old trailers of Cyberpunk 2077, and we can compare it like year by year. I can't actually show the 2013 trailer though, because the 2013 trailer has copyrighted music, unfortunately. The second one is okay. The third one is also okay. So yeah, what is my favorite game? Well, you throw the question out of nowhere now. I don't know what to answer. Sekiro. Yeah, Sekiro is my most favorite game so far. One of the best games I've ever played. And so would you guys like if I just talk to you guys, have a chill chat, or do you guys want to have a recap? We watch the old trailers. Actually, I think we have enough time to watch the old trailers. Your own favorite sad movie. I don't really like sad movies, but I think Koe no Katachi, A Silent Voice, that anime movie, I like that one. Have I heard or played Helltaker? Yeah, I streamed it. Oh fuck me, that came out of nowhere. Hey Eric, thank you so much for the $1, Eric. $1, not dollars. Thank you very much for $1, Eric. And like you said, hype indeed, Eric. I think I need to add some music in the background now. And this will be good, but it's too loud. Alright, reduce the volume. Miku will love this. There we go. Do I like Sonic? I'm indifferent on Sonic. I don't love him, I don't hate him. I'm okay with him. Am I enjoying my playthrough of Persona 4? Funny, it's kind of funny because I don't really enjoy the combat as much. I enjoy everything else, especially interacting with Yosuke. He's my favorite character so far in the entire game. Always makes me laugh. So yeah, I love that game so far. And I hope Persona 4 is better. I mean, probably is better. Alright, we have 35 minutes left on the clock. It's kind of weird actually that only on this Night City Wire streams I get to actually speak my heart out. Like every other gaming streams and all that, when I play games, it's just me being quiet or being focused. I'll just be quiet and I'll say something, try to make a terrible joke. But now since I'm excited, since Cyberpunk is releasing some more content, I'll be able to speak even more. And yeah, I kind of like it because I get to interact with you guys, and also I get to be happy for once. Have you learned to season your water? Yeah. What game am I gonna play after Persona 4? Persona 5, I guess. One of the Yakuza games. I'm not sure which one, but I'll play it in order. And so yeah, would you guys be okay if I started playing all the old outros? I mean, not outros, all the old trailers for Cyberpunk 2077, in order to like pass the time faster. If I started the stream like 1 hour earlier, I'll be able to like stream the 48-minute demo as well. Can I play God of War 3? Unfortunately, I don't have a PS3, unless God of War 3 is on PS4. So, but I don't really want to play the game. I've already seen the gameplay of it. I know what happens. I know what to expect. So no, but I did play God of War 4, and that was really good. I once fought against the Valkyrie Queen for 3 or 4 hours straight and died like 50 times in a row. So that shows how dedicated I am to playing this game. It is on PS4. I don't think I want to play it though. Alright, I don't know, man. I'm gonna type in the, I'm gonna search for the, I'm gonna put in the trailers. Fuck, I typed in Cybertruck instead. I hope you guys are just as hyped as I am. I don't think you guys are, because I'm the most hyped I've ever been. No one can topple me. I'm the undisputed champion of being hyped for this game. Damn, that's a lot of content they've released. Alright. Oh yeah, I can show the first trailer without music. That would work. Are you guys excited? Are you ready? We have 32 minutes until the actual stream starts. Oh boy, I'm pretty damn excited. Need to wait for the music to end. Oh boy. Alright then, see ya David. Thanks for visiting the stream. See ya David. You can always watch the stream once the stream ends. Alright, the music is about to end and I'm gonna start playing all the trailers. Hell yeah, man. Alright, music about to end. I'll take out the wallpaper. Okay. And now for the very first trailer, I'll have to remove the music for this. Wait, what the fuck? Yep. What the fuck is that? Never mind. Okay, so this is the first trailer of Cyberpunk 2077. Came out in 2013, 7 years ago. Unfortunately, for those of you guys who just joined in, I can't play music because the music is copyrighted. Alright, Archangel. So yeah, what you guys are seeing right now is a cyber psycho. What happens when you put in too much implants, or what do you call it, cybernetics? You put too many implants, basically cyber implants, into your body loses its sanity, and you lose your humanity as well. You no longer feel remorse. You go into the state of psychosis and usually go on rampages, and you turn into a cyber psycho. And these guys are known as the cyber squad. No, not cyber psycho squad. Something I don't remember. You can't open the live chat in the first reaction trailer. I don't know why YouTube does that. I have no control over that. At least I haven't tried to control it. But yeah, I don't know why it happens. So yeah, so if you guys realize, her skin is like bulletproof. She's even like replaced the skin with cybernetics. It's a massacre. Commissioner J. Hammerman on today's massacre. And we have this one dude who has a gun to her head. The cyber psychosis experts, I guess. Alright, good night, should I? See ya, my dude. And then boom. This is how the first trailer ends. She becomes one of them. Coming when it's ready. Yep. So that was the first trailer, and then this is a video about Mike Pondsmith, the creator of Cyberpunk 2020, the tabletop game. Kind of like D&D, but Cyberpunk. His vision of Cyberpunk.
It's rain-wet streets, it's nights like this with fog rolling in, cars, faceless people going by doing the things that they're doing. There's something kind of hypnotic about it.
It has a certain vibe, I'd say.
To carry what these streets are like, what the city is like, the mysteries, the stories, the thousands and thousands of people that you pass that are going by as shadows in this wet, cold, dangerous environment. I wanted to grab that. I wanted to take it into the future, and where I took it was Cyberpunk. What I loved was the fact that it was a combination of dystopian society, a lot of technology, with this really great overlayer of almost film noir. In a cyberpunk world, I realized real soon, was a world where people had the technology, but it didn't fundamentally change the fact that there was a lot of treacherous, nasty behavior, large weapons, and a lot of sort of serious danger all about. The important part in Cyberpunk is just that. It's not the technology, it's the feel. It's getting that dark, gritty, rain-wet street feeling, but at the same time getting that rock and roll, lost, and desperate and dangerous quality. Cyberpunk is about that interface between people and technology, but not in that transhumanist way where it's all about the technology changing or improving them. It's about how people use things. There's a great Gibson saying, the street finds its uses for things. And that's what Cyberpunk is about. Cyberpunk isn't about saving humanity, it's about saving yourself.
That line.
We've approached...
That fucking line. Cyberpunk isn't about saving humanity, it's about saving yourself. It's really deep, to be honest.
About saving humanity, it's about saving yourself.
Because everyone always wants to play the hero. And to be honest, I actually wanted to be the hero as well. I wanted to be, what if I'm the chosen one to finally save the world of Cyberpunk? But no, the world is so fucked up that it's no longer savable, I guess. No longer worth saving.
We've approached doing this video game numerous times before. We have fought to find somebody who was enough of a fan of the world and the game to not want to go change it around or to stick a label of Cyberpunk on it and then do something totally different. And so when CDPR approached us, what we realized really rapidly was these guys are fans. These guys know the material. They're quoting things back to me I've forgotten. So they got it. And that's an important thing. You have
That's
to
why
be
I call
able to
him the gaming
understand
Morgan Freeman.
why this world exists. They're dragging my butt all the way over to Poland several times a year. We're excited because there is a really strong element of cross-pollination. There's a really strong element of cooperative building going on. And that's really great. Cyberpunk 2020
This is the game.
was about early Cyberpunk. It was a world in which people didn't know a lot about what the tropes were, the feel for it. The great part about 2077 is that it's a mature form of that. We're basically able to progress a larger arc. You're going to get to see the outcomes of things that we started to talk about in the Fourth Corporate War. And we're going to be able to let players who play the previous game to see how those progress, see where they go to, and how they'll shape them. We're looking...
I kind of wonder, how old will you guys be in the year 2077? I'll be 76. Hopefully still alive.
At the same mucky, nasty night city that you were in before, just a lot bigger and probably a lot more dangerous, and with a lot of players you don't know about yet. 2077 is about the cyberpunk you thought you knew, scaled up, bigger, badder, stranger. It's the visual component that the frozen pictures we would put in the books can't give you. It's the sound, it's the feel, it's the movement. 77 is going to be about being there. We've gone through a long, long journey, all of us. Those of you who have been fans have been waiting for us to get the right game together at the right time, the right team. And we were going to wait long enough to make sure it happened the right way. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be the right way. And I can't wait to play it. And I'm hoping you guys will want to play it as much as I want to play it. Because it's going to be a hell of a ride.
I definitely can't wait to play it. And this video was also like uploaded in 2013. God damn. Long Fun, you're older than me? God damn. I didn't know that. Right, next to trailer. This is the trailer that I first saw of Cyberpunk. And the trailer that hooked me. Alright. Let's watch it.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
Damn. You know, the first time I saw this trailer, man, back then I didn't have a PC, a good PC, at least a PC that could like play decent games. And when I saw this trailer, I was completely blown away. I was like, this is not a game, this is something else. This is just something else, man. And like, it just kind of like what he said here. There's a dream or something. What was the word you're saying again? Might be a lie. This city's always got a promise. Okay, that's not what I wanted to go for. Something along the lines of like this game felt like a goal for me. It didn't just feel like a game. For some reason it felt like it was an achievement that I need to like achieve. I don't know, man. When the first time I saw this trailer, it was truly phenomenal. Also, Long Fun, you said that you'll be like 80 in 2077. I don't think so. You're 14 and you say you'll be 80. I'm 19. I'm 19 and I'll be 76 in 2077. I think you're getting it wrong here. Or am I the wrong one? I don't know. I have terrible math. Alright, how long do we have left? We have 20 minutes left, boys. We need to speed run the trailers. Actually, no, there's only like two trailers left. The 4-minute one and the 2-minute one. I think once we do both of those trailers, we can have a little chat. Alright, my favorite one.
Show no respect, and no respect, nobody goes to sleep.
My man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up, we gonna be with you in a minute.
What?
Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright! In and out, bitches! We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie! Jack?
Oh, shit!
No. Okay, get to a clinic, now!
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's
help
gonna be
is
okay,
required.
just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good shit we're gonna have, huh?
I'm sorry.
Poor Jackie.
Take the fucking chip, Dex.
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this cocksucking attention, damn it.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Goddamn lies. The game didn't came out on April. It's still not out, god damn it. But yeah, that was the 2019 trailer. God damn it, it's 2020 already. I remember that I tried to like stay up late just to watch this trailer live. Ended up like sleeping. When I woke up, I just saw the internet filled with Keanu Reeves memes. And I was like, why the hell, what is he doing here? And then I was like, why is he in the game? Because back then, believe me or not, I wasn't really a fan of Keanu because I never watched any of his movies. I've only seen, I never watched any of his movies, like literally never watched any of them. I just know that he's the John Wick guy, he's the Matrix guy, that's it. And then I made the good decision of watching John Wick. And goddamn, I was like, holy fuck, John Wick will be in Cyberpunk 2077. And he has the most lines in the game. He has like the most lines after the main character. So we'll have a ton of content with Keanu in it. It's gonna be phenomenal, to be honest. And yeah, last but not least, we have 14 minutes left, boys. Last but not least is the final trailer. The Gig.
I love this town. The city of endless opportunity. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
City like any other.
just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city.
Legends are born here. The Major Leagues. We're only here because Dex is pulling the strings. Doubt that puts us in the same league as them.
But we are. They just don't know it yet. But if you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you can do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bull.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right?
You know, you can make heaps more eddies as a motivational speaker.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
So what's the gig, Dex? You meant to come out in one piece? How about we go over the plan?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Jobs to grab it.
Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka.
We're robbing some heavy hitters.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker?
High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Ka-ching, baby.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies, not a one.
Sounds simple enough.
He's lead, assholes!
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof. Get your ass moving now!
What the fuck just happened in there?
Can't stop digging Night City.
Fucking Major Leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Yep, that's fucking high! Time to bail!
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Dex, what the fuck?
Can't risk it, V.
And you, who are you?
Fuck.
November 19th. Hopefully this is the actual date. Alright. What? Finally. We have around how many minutes left? 12 minutes left, boys. Alright. I'll be playing some like Minecraft music in the background. Actually no, they have they released another song. Excuse me. This song is I don't know, man. It's not as good as the other two. It's not as good as Chippin' In. Not as good as Never Fade Away. Or maybe the song is like maybe it grows on you. Minecraft Sweden. Why? Oh boy, 11 minutes, boys. What the fuck? Getting kind of excited, boys. If you guys wanna ask me anything, we can make a small Q&A here, since we have just like 10 minutes left. Oh boy. What do you think would be the ultimate OP power? OP power like in general, or do you mean in like the game? I think manual's 14. Of course I'm subterfuge. Nine minutes, boys. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm getting really excited. 9 minutes left. For some reason my ass hurts. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. gonna be 8 minutes. 3 seconds for 8 minutes. 2, 1. 8 minutes left, boys. I mean, technically 9 minutes left, boys. Oh, you mean in general? I think control over time, I guess. Controlling time, you can do anything. You can like just look at a person, you can make them turn them into a baby, or just turn them into a fetus and just step on them. That's the ultimate power. Manipulate, complete, full control and manipulation of time. That is what I think is the ultimate power. Because even if someone has like an instant kill power, they can't touch you if you can just stop time. I know I'm not biased because I watched JoJo. I genuinely like to freeze time. Imagine the amount of food I can steal. God damn it. Why do I always think about food? But still, imagine. You want to get a PS5? Why would you want to buy it? Just take it. Just take it. See someone you hate? Stop time. Beat the shit out of them while you're in stop time, and then you resume time, and you just act like nothing happened. Kind of like Dio, but Dio has limited stop. He can only stop time for like few seconds. I want complete manipulation of time. That's what I want. 7 minutes and 30 seconds, boys. What? The song end? Yeah, the song ended. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. What music to play in the background? Ah yes, this one. This will be perfect. Nah, I actually won't. I wanted to put Baka Mitai. That meme song. Dame. Where is it? I need a good song to use as backup. Fuck it, I'll just use Minecraft. There we go. 6 minutes, boys. Hey, hello there, Twilight Saika. You came in just in time. Welcome. I'm pretty damn excited for this. Pretty damn excited. Oh boy. No, don't worry, Saika. You are just in time. You came in just in time. And what the fuck is that? Oh no, it's lagging. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh boy. Why would you need to be bulletproof when you can just stop time and not let the bullets touch you? You can take the bullets, throw them back at your opponent. And you stop time. You give a wedgie to your opponent. And then you slap them in the face. And then you resume time. Of course I'd choose that. Isn't it obvious? It's the ultimate stando power. Oh boy, 5 minutes left, boys. Getting pretty excited. No, that is not my real accent. That is my fake accent that I use when I get excited. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's what I chose. I did choose time manipulation. Were you not listening? 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh boy. We're getting pretty close. Well, you see, Dark Angel, Dio could do it, so obviously we can do it as well. You don't think about that kind of stuff, man. You live. The fact that you can stop time itself defies logic. So no, we don't talk about physics here. Also, 3 minutes and 50 seconds, boys. We're getting pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. Oh boy, poggers. Oh yeah, I can use the poggers emoji. Where is it? Pog. Yeah. Damn, my back hurts. Oh boy. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. God damn it, I didn't see 420. Oh boy. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm counting a little too fast. 3 minutes left, boys. 3 minutes left. Should I sing a song just to pass the time? Make it a little faster? Let's see. What song shall I sing? On second thought, I should probably not sing, because I would butcher the song. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Sing the melody. No. 2 minutes, 23, 21, 20. Getting very close. It's so close I can taste it. Was it my stomach? Two minutes, 5 seconds. Sing a song for my tradition now. 2 minutes, boys. We're getting pretty close. Interview and fuck it. I'm clicking. Oh boy. 2 minutes. Consume the curve. Consume the water bottle. Oh boy. 1 minute 30 seconds, boys. We're getting pretty close. Very close. Fun fact, I actually almost streamed this yesterday because I got the dates wrong. That would have been embarrassing. 111, 110, 108, 107, 106, 105, 104, 103, 102, 101. 1 minute left. We are going full screen, boys. Don't mind the weird music. Sound, I mean. The weird ambience. Oh boy. Lower the quality of the stream, Morningstar. Oh boy, 40 seconds left. Oh boy. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30 seconds left, boys. Poggers. Pog. I fucking hate that meme. Why would I mention? 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! ここで始めるんだ. Yeah. You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. This must be A$AP Rocky. City of dreams, city of Vamos a la mierda.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Night City Wire. This is the show from us at CD Projekt Red.
Hello,
where we
Bennett
talk about all things Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes.
In today's episode, we're going to be deep diving into Life Pass and showing you a brand new gameplay video, as well as having a chat to Philip from our quest team. Then we're going behind the scenes and taking a look at how Refused are bringing the band Samurai to life.
Here's the piano.
And then we're showing you another new gameplay video and having a chat to Pavel, our senior gameplay designer, about just some of the tools of destruction that will be at your disposal in Night
I want a
City.
double barrel shotgun.
So let's get started.
The super
Street
shotgun.
Kid, Nomad, or Corpo?
I'll go for
Which
Street
would you
Kid.
pick first?
Street Kid for sure. Street Kid for life. Street Kid for life. Can you put... Okay, Street Kid is first.
Well, who do we have here?
Grew up in Haywood. Whole street was my family. Neighbors helped each other out. Thought nothing of it.
I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots.
Born here, live here, die here.
Childhood memories. Hopping buildings. Running away from badges. Iron tasted blood from a split lip.
Motherfucker.
Got everybody fighting for a slice of the street.
Get the fuck out of Vista.
If it keeps getting jumped, you find some stronger choopers.
Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight?
Fuck yeah, I want to become a legend.
The Major.
The Legend of Greg
Ready to
McMuffin.
get your cherry bobbed? Yeah, come on.
Wait, that's it? Oh, come on.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills. Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
We nomads choose who to make our family. A choice forges strong bonds and a higher duty that stands solid as an old oak.
Reminds me of the Wild Wild West.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts.
Miss this, you know? Camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met.
Know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste, no, hunger for freedom. Not easy to come by in Night City. Corp's got their grubby claws and everything.
Whoa. Finally, the corporate rat.
I have those reports you asked for.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out.
If I go down, you're going down with me. No! I'm not fucking joking!
This isn't a request, V. But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
If you're working Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
What's the rules, Jack? Want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there.
Saburo's still alive?
Yourself, live for yourself.
Saburo's still alive?
That's the only way.
How the fuck is he not dead? Okay, they haven't...
It is so good to see you again. It's actually been a while since I've had a chance to interview you about
Hello.
Cyberpunk. So I think for today, we'll start with a question that everybody wants to know. How does the path you pick affect your time in Night City?
It actually affects your time quite a lot throughout the whole game, but let's start at the beginning, because basically our game has 3 different starts depending on your life path. As an example, if you choose the Street Kid life path, you have lived most of your time in Night City. You know the streets, you know the gangs, you know the slang, you kind of know what's going on in the, let's say, lower life aspects of the city, which can of course give you lots of good opportunities also later on in the game. But if you start as a nomad, you actually used to be part of a nomad clan and a nomad family, because nomads that roam the deserts around Night City that we call the Badlands actually value their family above anything. But for one reason or another, you actually left that family behind. And now the beginning of the game for you will actually be how to get into Night City and how to make a new life there.
That's a weird ass
Then
looking
you can
windmill.
also choose to actually be a corpo and choose the corporate life path. And that basically means that you're not at home in the streets of Night City or in the deserts of the Badlands, but actually inside a boardroom, because you rose the corporate ladder of the Arasaka Corporation, which basically gives you the ability to sometimes, read between the lines, read people when they're trying to do business, which of course can give you many nice opportunities later on.
So this isn't just about the start of the game. Can you maybe help people understand how this translates into the gameplay?
Yeah, so the thing is, we make Cyberpunk a real RPG, and part of that is that you can play your character from the start to the end. And of course, we have these life paths affecting the beginning of the game, but we wanted to make it so you have your life path opportunities throughout the whole game until the game is over. And as an example, we do that by giving you additional options in dialogues. So I can give you one specific example. And this is a mission where you have to steal a flathead robot from the Maelstrom gang. Basically, those Maelstromers stole that flathead before from a corporate transport. And the owner of that corporate transport, Meredith Stout, wants you to do something else. And this is an optional objective. And even within that objective, we want to give you some options. So as an example, if you have a corporate life path, you basically know what Meredith Stout is really about. You can read between the lines and you can get some additional options that maybe actually later enable you to do a completely different thing with the Maelstrom gang. And if you're a nomad, you know exactly some more details about how these Maelstromers would have even been able to steal a robot like that from Meredith Stout, who's part of the very powerful Militech Corporation. As a street kid, we as an example don't give you a specific new dialogue option in that dialogue, because as a street kid, you do not have a lot of experience dealing with higher up people like Meredith Stout. But we want to give you additional options that fit your life path very well. So later when you actually talk to the Maelstrom gang, one member of the gang offers you some illegal substance, but as a street kid, you actually know what this is about. You can talk some shop with him, and that might actually make that character like you a little bit more.
So Philip, I do have a couple of extra questions for you based on the video we just saw. And the first is about nomads. So the nomad life path, this starts in a place called the Badlands. Is this somewhere you get to visit even if you don't pick nomad to start with?
Yes, absolutely. So the thing is, Night City is surrounded by this huge landscape that we call the Badlands, and you can go there whenever you want. So as an example, if you actually do play the nomad life path at the start and you are in the Badlands, you can even see Night City on the horizon.
Whoa.
And we want to give you the option later in the game. If you want, you can just take your car and drive out of the city. You can go there whenever you want. Thing is, you might not want to, because the Badlands can be a pretty dangerous place at first, because time has not been very kind to the Badlands. There have been many wars in the past, there's global warming, so most people that do live out there don't really have another choice about it, or are nomads that love this life and are all about it and are very battle-hardened. We of course also want to tell their stories, because we want to tell many different stories throughout the cyberpunk genre, which means that you will also find missions that lead you out in the Badlands or where you deal with the people living there.
So Philip, can you tell us a little bit more about the character Padre? He's the guy we see giving his business card to Street Kid V in the video. Who is this man?
Yeah, so Padre is actually one of the fixers in Night City. And fixers are people that work as intermediaries. So if someone who has a lot of money needs a problem solved, they go to a fixer. And a fixer then finds people who can solve that problem. And these people are people like you, V, cyberpunks. Fixers are very territorial. So Padre specifically works from Haywood, which is where you as a street kid grew up in, so you already know him. You might have already seen another one of our fixers who is called Dexter Deshawn, and he works in a different part of the city. So specifically Padre, you might know him as a street kid, but even if you played other life paths, you might sooner or later meet him because he's operating in Haywood, which is a pretty big place with many good jobs. So if you want to make some cash there, you will sooner or later deal with Padre.
Philip, thank you so much for joining us. Now on my first playthrough, pretty sure I'm going to be picking Nomad, but for those watching, we would love to know what you'll be picking. So have a think about it and send us a tweet.
I'll be picking
Don't forget that later in this episode, we're going to be showing you another new gameplay video and having a chat to Pavel, our senior gameplay designer, about just some of the tools of destruction.
Come on, we need the double barrel, the super shotgun.
But before that, let's talk about music. Because music plays a huge part in bringing Night City to life. Now, in future episodes, we're going to talk about things like radio stations and even the original score. But today, we're going to take a look behind the scenes at how refused to bringing Johnny Silverhand's band, Samurai, to life.
Oh boy. I wouldn't write these lyrics.
We might see Johnny.
So it's kind of interesting to get into like the mindset of who is this character and what would they write about, or what's their agenda. It's interesting to try to like catch a language that's his and try to catch a language that's like
it's fucking Johnny.
Becoming samurai. There is a reason why we're here.
For a moment, I thought this was gameplay.
It was Piotr maybe who was a fan of the band.
He knew Refused and he knew my voice and he said, oh, that's a perfect voice for Johnny.
And that they wanted, I guess, a sound that was a bit contemporary from when Johnny's supposed to have had the band, because he's sort of like an anti-establishment kind of guy.
Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, and light him up.
So of course there are things that you can relate to, and like just like this outcast and this rebel that's fighting against.
Ooh,
like,
we get to play as Johnny.
That's definitely something that's been.
Ooh, we get to play as Johnny.
Part of Refused life.
We came out of the punk rock scene of northern Sweden.
He's like the future version of us, you know. So I think it makes sense. I think it totally makes sense for us to be here making these songs about him or for him, you know. So it's pretty cool.
We either get to play as him or we just see a cutscene of him.
No trills. But yeah, but like wide vibrato.
And then, I mean, just sort of build, slowly build sort of intensity.
We don't have a different mode than just going all in. So we really worked on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible. But then they're not actually our songs.
It's interesting as a musician to play another musician, because that's essentially what we're doing. I mean, we're not here as Refused, we're here as Samurai. And I'm here with Johnny. Silverhand, you know, so it's like the voice we're representing here is someone else.
We'll never fade away!
It's been a mind fuck.
Hey, it's chipping in. Oh wow, it doesn't have lyrics. I love this.
I mean, the shouting in itself is just like second nature to me, because I've been doing this for a very long time. But then when someone comes in and says,
I'm happy with everything except for Azza Lim. Again, it's Azza. Azza. Okay.
The shouting's great, but think of that accent, or think of that like enunciation. It's a bit weird because it's a very different way of singing when you're screaming like that, and it's hard to sort of
swallowing some syllables there.
Adjust your accent.
Oh yeah, just try it again.
So it's been a bit kind of frustrating.
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great.
But I mean, I get it. I mean, we have to maintain the illusion that this character that's a character of the game also is me, like when I'm singing it. So it makes sense. But yeah, it's a bit different to have someone telling you exactly how to enunciate things, because I'm not used to. Usually people are just like give me a thumbs up, and then like you think the things like the rhythm, and you think about the pitch, and you think about all these things. But then someone comes in and like that word sounded weird. I'm like, what? No, that's how I sing. But So it's been a very, a bit painful.
Did we get to see, what's her name, Grimes?
It's alright.
And A$AP Rocky and stuff?
Soon I'm chipping in. Roll the boots, I'm chipping in. Bet that cone, I'm chipping in. Mayhem close.
He sounds like he's in pain.
It's a very interesting thing to be part of. As a person that's not a gamer, I don't think I fully understand the impact that this might have. If people like these songs and
gameplay, music plays a huge part in
we
gameplay.
Are spending a lot of times.
Nier Automata, the music made me love the entire game. Just the music itself.
Like samurai would sound, you know. So it's quite interesting. It's a very different way of making music, actually.
Do we only get to see about Refused, or do we get to see other bands? Yeah, only Refused.
You can already find 3 Samurai tracks available on streaming services: Chippin' In, Never Fade Away, and The Ballad of Buck Ravers. But we're excited to announce a 4th new song called A Like Supreme, which is coming to streaming services today.
Hey.
That means you can check it out once the show is over. Don't forget that if you're tuning in late, or if you just want to watch anything again, we will be uploading everything to our channel soon. Next up, Pavel and I are going to introduce you to some creative ways that you can solve problems in Night City.
I lack creativity, to be honest. I'm pretty dumb, you see. Tools of destruction. Okay, when it comes to destruction, I'm not that bad. Just give me the double barrel. Just, please, I need the double barrel.
Hey V, I have a job for you. A
Wakako
client of mine
Okada.
is making an arms deal. He needs protection. It could get hot, very hot. The gun dealers are Maelstrom.
Ooh, my
Alas,
katana.
nothing ever transpires as planned with them. You better gear up for this.
Take the katana. Tsunami Nekomata. Wow. Oh, double barrel. Oh. Yes. Yes, double barrel shotgun. The super shotgun. Why do I like it so much? Ask Doomslayer. Smart weapons. This gun can shoot and can do exams at the same time. Oh, they have automatic bullets. Thermal katana. I want a clean cut. Ah, that's not clean. Oh yes. Gorilla arms. We get to play as Monkey.
So V, are you willing?
I'm more than willing.
Yeah.
See ya, JT. Thanks for watching the stream. Oh hell yeah, I'm excited. We have the double barrel that looks like the super shotgun.
Thank you so much for joining me. Now there was an awful lot in that video, right? Because it's more than just guns.
Absolutely. We have melee weapons, we have ranged weapons, we have cyberware, we have offensive cyberware, defensive cyberware, armor. We could talk for hours and hours about this stuff.
I think just for today's episode, we should keep it simple and let's just talk about guns. Can you tell us the different types of guns that will be in the game?
So we have 3 distinct types of guns in our game. We have power weapons, we have tech weapons, and we have smart weapons. Now, power weapons are the most similar to contemporary weapons. One thing they can do, which normal weapons cannot, is ricochet bullets off of surfaces. So you can hit somebody hiding behind cover
like
or hiding behind a wall. Now, tech weapons, on the other hand, use electromagnetic power to propel a fully metal projectile to extreme velocities. What that allows them to do is to punch through cover or punch through walls to hit somebody who's not even aware that you're there. Smart weapons use guided missile technology to actually track targets in real time. So you can hit somebody who's dodging, running away from you, or you can hit somebody who's hiding behind cover.
So Pavel, Cyberpunk doesn't just contain FPS elements, right? It's also a fully fledged RPG. So can you tell us how you guys approached introducing those RPG elements into gunplay?
So I can tell you one thing, Holly, it wasn't easy to merge those two elements together. Now, we've spent a considerable amount of time merging the RPG and FPP side of our game. What the player will experience is that V changes from a small-time mercenary to a legend in the world of Night City.
That's what I
He
want.
becomes more and more proficient in using weapons as the game progresses.
I want to become a legend.
So they will see that reload times become shorter, the accuracy of your weapons grows, you will have faster aiming time, you will move faster with your weapons. Everything becomes more in your control, and that gives you more opportunities to defeat the biggest encounters that we've designed for you.
Hell yeah.
So I have prepared a few extra questions for you, Pavel, if you're feeling up to it.
Of course.
Okay, well the first is going to be, how do you find more weapons in Night City? Like, where will players be looking for them?
So I expect the players to look everywhere for new and exciting weapons. You can, of course, buy weapons at vendor shops, and they will house an entire catalog of weaponry that you can get. However, the best weapons that you can find will be taken from enemies or loot caches that we have everywhere in Night City. The weapons rarities range from common through uncommon up to rare and then legendary. And as they go in rarity, they actually climb in power. However, legendary weapons are very specific in such a way that they possess unique abilities that you will find on no other weapons in the game. The players will actually need to make some tough choices to find some legendary weapons, because maybe they need to choose whether to kill a person who holds the legendary weapons that they want, or to spare them because they like them as a character.
So next question, let's talk about weapon modifications. What mods can people give to their weapons in Night City?
So we have two types of modifications in the game. One of them would be modifications that we call attachments. So these would be scopes and silencers, and you can see them actually being attached to your weapon as you're playing the game. They give you statistics advantage, and they give you more opportunities in gameplay. The other part of mods would be software mods. Now, these are basically small chips that you install in your weapon, and they actually change the statistics of the gun. They can give you damage, they can give you accuracy, or they can give you more fire rate. Some of those mods actually change the gunplay on a more fundamental level, so they can give you non-lethal rounds, biochemical rounds, to tear through that armor even faster.
So I suppose for my final question, why don't you tell us about your favorite weapon then? Which is your favorite weapon so far in Night City?
Oh, there are so many weapons that it's hard to choose just one. But I can mention some manufacturers with their weapons that I absolutely adore. The first manufacturer would be Tsunami Defense Systems, who produces the sniper rifle Nekomata. That's a tech sniper rifle. That means that it can pierce through walls. So you can actually hit somebody who's hiding behind cover or who doesn't even know you're there. Of course, I also like a close quarters approach. And what that needs is a shotgun. One of the shotguns that we have in the game is Budget Arms Carnage. Now, that thing is cast from pure steel, and it weighs a ton. However, you can cut a person clean in half with it. Another shotgun that I absolutely love, it's for a more refined approach, I would say, is a smart shotgun, Kangtao Zhuo. That thing has 8 barrels, and that means it can track 8 targets independently. Now, killing an entire room was never simpler.
Pavel, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
I'm actually pretty interested to see what kind of weapons people discover when they play Cyberpunk for themselves. Before we end episode 2, this is a reminder that those who wish to dive deeper into the lore can now pick up The World of Cyberpunk 2077. This is a brand new book created in collaboration with Dark Horse Books that will give you an extensive look at what makes Night City tick before jumping into the game.
I would like to buy this book.
that is it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget that if you've missed anything or if you just want to watch again, we will be uploading everything to our channel shortly. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll be back with Night City Wire Episode 3 soon.
That's so short. Give me some gameplay. Onegaishimasu. No. How could you do this to me? It was only 25 minutes. No. I'm pretty sure they'll have some gameplay after this though. Hopefully. Please. No, don't end the stream. No! They've ended it. No. How could you? No. Oh. Well, the previous one was half an hour as well. Well, I'll just keep this open in the side. Hopefully it, hopefully the last time someone started speaking over, someone hosted it, right? They were answering questions and stuff. Yada. But yeah, double barrel shotgun. I wanna be Doomslayer for a sec in the game. Imagine having a Cyberpunk so modded that you don't need weapons. That's what I'd be doing. Yeah, what now? I guess this is where I end the stream. Yeah, I guess this is where I end the stream. Thank you. Thank you all so much for like sticking with me. 24 viewers. That's a lot for something, for like reacting to a Cyberpunk stream. Yeah, there were a lot of interviews last time. I'm also a little disappointed. A little bit, but not very disappointed. But yeah. 1 hour and 14 minutes. That is how long this stream was. But I definitely had a good time. And yeah, they don't seem to be continuing anything. Oh man. So yeah, this is where I end the stream, I guess. I don't want to sing, man. I don't have the self-confidence to sing on stream yet. Yeah. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. I definitely did. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell if you have already subscribed. And if you have already done that, thank you very much. Love you all to death, and I'll see you guys in the next stream of whatever I stream. Probably Persona 4. So yeah, see you guys.